I had a dream and I wanted to share it and reflect it towards what it meant in regards to the Bible for me and God. The dream isn't pieced together perfectly, but I started off flying. I don't know where I was flying. There's buildings, kind of reminded me of the Twilight Zone from Kingdom Hearts 2, if you're using Roxas. But essentially, flying around like Peter Pan, very fun. Um, I believe it was granted to me by a fairy. I don't know my relationship with the fairy, but I knew I had a deep love for her. And she was like this big. She might have been taller too, I don't know. But it was through that I was able to experience a lot of joy and happiness. And I remember I visited my family underneath a tent, like what you bring to the beaches, a canopy. And I would wave my hand over their head, kind of like show off that I was flying. But as close as I was starting to realize that I was losing that power to fly and almost couldn't push away. And so what I did is I left the family and I flew. In that process, a couple thoughts went through my head. The first being that it was fun to revisit them and show them what I had access to, maybe the Holy Spirit, if you want to compare it to the Bible. But I also saw that there was a pride there in what I was given and what I want to show them, and maybe fear of losing it rather than appreciating the family that's in front of me and flying away so I can retain what that was. Retaining the Holy Spirit's good, but maybe coveting power isn't. And so anyways, that fairy ended up kidnapped. But before that happened, I was on a truck and there was two kids there, an Asian boy and a white boy, probably about 13, 14 maybe a year older. But essentially, I had money and I was supposed to give it to both of them, and the white boy didn't want it, or he did want it. He kept getting more and more, and the Asian kid just kept turning away. He was literally facing a wall or the inside of a truck thing. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's a dream. He just didn't want it, and so I kept giving money to the other person, and eventually, the Asian boy turned over and accepted the money. But I found out that the kid actually had potentially used the money to get rid of her own mom. Ultimately, I ended up looking for the fairy, finding that fairy after trying to sneak in, barely holding back a door to keep the guard from coming in, and holding my hand out and releasing the fairy who was sleeping in my hand.